bringing together chief learning and innovation officers from a global communications company, a nonprofit, and a government intelligence agency to talk about what makes individual and organizational change so hard. Add a cognitive scientist who studies learning and creativity, and a historian who studies political revolutions to spark the conversation. At LILA, we create this kind of experience several times a year for leaders of organizational learning, innovation, and talent development. We come together to make sense of evolving roles, organizations, and contexts, and to tackle shared puzzles. For instance, what insights inspired by emerging research might inform the ways we respond to uncertainty? How can I foster a culture of learning that helps my organization change its collective mindset? How are system-level dynamics hindering innovation in my company? And what can I do to improve those dynamics? In 1999, 4 CLOs facing challenges like these asked researchers and educators at Harvard's Graduate School of Education to create this learning community. Thus, LILA was born. More than 50 gatherings and 175 faculty guests later, LILA continues to push the boundaries of collaborative learning. So what is LILA? It's the Learning Innovations Laboratory, a multidisciplinary community where senior leaders take on contemporary challenges of human learning and innovation in organizations. Fueled by a deep curiosity about how individuals and organizations learn and change, the LILA team designs an arc of inquiry centered on a new theme each year, chosen by its members. Unlearning to Learn is one such theme, selected to shed light on how existing knowledge and expertise might sometimes get in the way of change. At in-person gatherings, on conference calls, and through in-depth briefs, members approach the theme from multiple angles, sparked by researchers, practitioners, and academics from a broad range of fields. This collaborative inquiry, now spanning over a decade and a half, has generated a rich body of resources reflecting the many ways of presenting ideas and capturing member insights we've experimented with at LILA. At our gatherings, we hear provocative pairings of ideas, for instance, the agile practices of drug traffickers and terrorists, juxtaposed with research into the role of identity in organizational transformation. These researchers don't simply tell us about their work, they join the sense-making as peers, supporting LILA members in making connections to their own challenges. For instance, a social psychologist who researches habits and a medical doctor who studies addiction helped us to understand behaviors that are particularly resistant to change. The resulting dialogue on the dynamics underlying all decision-making inspired one member to experiment with the way his leadership team made important decisions, ultimately transforming their process. Having this kind of practical impact is one of LILA's 3 central goals, along with crafting intellectual insights and building social connections. At LILA, we believe that learning with a community is not just nice. It's a necessity when exploring emerging challenges for which there is little established expertise. For this reason, the community is kept small, allowing us to actively engage in conversation around ideas and to experiment with co-creating new ways of knowing and doing. LILA's unique approach blends theory and practice, fostering insights that translate into action. If being part of a learning community committed to having real impact intrigues you, visit the LILA website to learn more about becoming a member.